Okay, so we want to take a moment and share Chime and the ability to manage your listings. So starting here at Chime, I'm going to go to the little house because the little house shows all of my listings. And you will see I have 4 listings, 3 active and 1 pending. So
Do
here
you
are my
automatically, sorry, Candice, do you automatically change the status for those?
No, this is all pulled from the MLS.
Okay.
So we don't have to do anything as long as your MLS IDX feed is updated in Chime.
Okay.
It will do all of this automatically for you. So when this went pending, I did nothing. It changed it to pending itself.
Very cool.
And it's kind of neat because these are in order of my listing. This is the oldest, second oldest, pending, and my newest listing.
Organized.
So basically, manage listing. Click on it. And then from here, you have all the options of some of the items that you can do. The first thing off the top is create promotion ad, which pretty much for me, I do the basic promotion, which is $99. And that's going to get an estimated 6,930 views.
Wow.
The auto promotion is $199, and that's 13,930 views. And this is promoted on Facebook and Instagram. This will only go to your business page. So you have to have a Facebook and Instagram business account for this to go automatically to. Otherwise, you can still do it because you just basically copy the link of your promotion and fill in the blanks and your own information and post it to your own page.
Okay. So kind of like a little workaround.
It's a little workaround, but on your personal page, it's going to be more of a picture and a link to the property website of the listing.
Okay. So
for example, on the Chime, you have the buttons where you can click and learn more, and they can take you to the page, and they've got to fill out and sign in all their information. It will be more of a post with a link that they can click on and then go to that single property website.
Which is great because then that means more lead routing back to you.
Exactly. So just for the sake of knowing, I'm just going to click on this so you all can see what this will look like. And this is the property website. So you can go on here, request a tour, date and time. My information is here, shows days on the market, bedrooms, bathroom, all of that information, school info as well.
It's everything you need.
Yes. And then also other similar homes for sale. So very similar to Redfin, which I like.
It's very consumer friendly with the information.
Exactly. So okay, so there's that. Now, so back to promotion and select your plan, whichever you want to do. The time frame, the duration is here. This defaults. If you change it, obviously the amount of views may potentially change. So if you wanted to go longer, a lot of times what will happen, this number will be a little bit less over that amount of time. But I think within a 1 week to 2 week time frame is pretty much what we want to work with. That's when you want to get this out to as many people as possible. And your card information will obviously be in here as the default so that it automatically comes out of your card on file.
Do you recommend doing this at the beginning of the listing process or towards the end or regularly throughout?
At the beginning. I mean, it's proven, your first two weeks, maybe even 3 weeks are the most crucial in this market. And so why not boost it at the beginning, not at the end when you're trying to scramble and find ways to sell this house. This is when you want to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the listing promotion. There is an option to create a listing video. I think there is an add-on additional cost, Social Studio Pro, that needs to be added for that. But say you wanted to add that, you can. And it allows up to 6 photos, and it'll create a little listing video. of up to 6 pictures. Post to social media, which is fun. And this is, I mean, this is kind of too the way that you would probably create the one that's going to go to your personal. But this will automatically go to your Facebook, Facebook. You can have it to go to your Instagram, but it does have to be an Instagram business account. Twitter, LinkedIn is there as well. So we have, you know, new listing, price, $539.9, the address, the information. You can go in here. The photos are all there from the listing. It allows you to choose up to 10 photos. So pick your 10 photos, probably the best photos that you might have of the property. We'll do like the backyard and a nice, let me see here. We'll do the bathroom. I didn't do the bathroom. That backyard out, bathroom, and then a nice backyard and aerial view of the property. There we go. And save. So now it easily, you know, and I could probably add one more image if I'd like. So here's another. So save. And then you've got your photos here.
I love that it's all right there, because I know with listings, I'm always getting my folders mixed up.
Exactly.
So it's like it's all organized.
And you can change it so you can edit for the time frame. So if you don't want it to post right away, it's you want
In
it
the
to
future,
or you were going to create this as an open house post or
yeah,
something, and you wanted to wait until you confirm the date, you can push this out and it'll automatically apply to whenever you want it to go out.
that's amazing. Do it yourself syndication.
Yeah, do it yourself, and you can come in here and you can add, you know, call Candice, whatever, 253, your phone number, whatever you want to do here. And you can change this verbiage. Maybe it's not new listing price. Maybe you want to do new improved price, something to that sort, whatever you like. And it does allow for emojis too.
Love our emojis.
Throw an emoji in there, right? And you can go ahead and you would just hit post and it will show up on your, but here's my Candice Frazier Real Estate. That is my Facebook business page. I could also come here and I could just copy this information and then, you know, take and post it on my personal page as well. Okay. Let's see here. So that's the post to social media. Create text code. That's like sending mass text out. I don't do that. It's optional, and I think it's an extra cost if you'd like to do that. Send seller report. So we've talked a lot about this and being able to send a seller report. When I think this is awesome, especially if you've done some kind of promotion, recent promotion, or you did a boosted post or something to that sort. It's going to show, you can actually click right here, preview report, and it's going to show. So far, I've got one view on this post from the social post that I created. It'll show anybody that's favorited it, any potential buyers or engaged buyers that have given information on our link to this. And so here, if there was some activity, it's going to give kind of a chart and traffic breakdown of that activity. So really nice. It's nice and clean and easy enough. You just type your seller's email address here and it will go to them, or their name as in the lead as they are. And you choose probably weekly, but you have the option daily, every 3 days, and weekly. Definitely check the personality of your client. Most probably don't want to see this daily.
Sending it to them every hour.
Send one immediately when you save and send.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I imagine the communication that just kind of opens up between you and your client.
Oh, big time. And it just says something about you as an agent, that you care, that you're, keeping up with it. If you've said that you are spending so much money on, posts and boosted ads, this is
Right.
going to give record of what you've done.
And I think that speaks to Best Choice Realty and the transparency that we try to build amongst ourselves and with our agents, to be able to communicate so clearly and, be able to let your clients know that you're putting in the work and you're
Yep.
doing it for them and that there's some sort of return.
Exactly. The other portion that I would like to share, and this is my published post that I did post, new improved price, so you guys can see this here too. Is it showing? Okay, so far one view, and this is up here, the smart listing. So the other portion that I wanted to show was open house. So if you do have an open house on the property, you can add this listing here, and it's really nice. I've had a lot of agents that will just have this available on their laptop or an iPad or something. And all that your clients have to do when they come into the open house is get their phone.
Ooh.
And it allows you to register. So you're filling in this like video automated all through text. They don't have to write down anything. They just scan that, and it's going to prompt them to put in their information for the open house.
That's amazing.
All that will save, and these will go as leads into your database, into your CRM automatically.
Hours saved of having to manually input those in.
Yeah, or dragging around a sheet of paper and having to do this.
Yeah.
So yes. So open house, this is awesome for open houses. And if you have if there's other agents that have Chime that have hold open houses on my property, that information that they received from the open house, it's fine, it's theirs. It's the leads don't go to me, but it does show me that this house did attract 3 buyers from open houses that were held.
Wow.
So pretty awesome.
Very awesome.
So open house, and then once again, it's here. You just push this up and go there. The other one, so the next portion of that, so any leads that you actually wind up having, you can send them a welcome email. Team lead, take that out. I don't have a team, but send welcome email to any registered leads, and it will send them a welcome email. Wow. Or text. If you want to send a text. And lastly, open house, you can send that in the trash. So the only other thing that I wanted to show was design. So design, flyers.
Yeah.
Chime has a ton of designs and open house flyers that you can create. It might be price reduction. Looks like I don't really see any price reductions here, but here's some just sold, your open house, and then just listed.
These are great. And I would just edit the pictures.
Yep, you just edit the pictures. And then so I can put a plus on this one, and your photos are here. You can add them from there, or you can go, and choose whichever property that you want to create it on. And so if I choose this one, all the photos populate here.
Wow.
I would just do a switcheroo, pop in the right photos and the information that I want to have there, change the heading, what have you, photos, and go from there.
That is quite
easy schmeezy.
Yeah, I love that it gives you so much more control over your listing. You're on top of it. You have the capability to be on top of it from one platform.
Yes. So that was the design center. And just so you guys know too, and Chime, they've got not just that. I mean, if you want to send happy Halloween out, social posts, they've got, and every time, like when Thanksgiving comes, it will have Thanksgiving, but they have letters. If you wanted to send out some letters or Happy Thanksgiving. Here's some of the Thanksgiving, the holiday ones that are coming up. There's ones that are social media. So for, I have buyers, or I don't have buyers right now. I have sellers. I need buyers. Where are the buyers? Or maybe I could just change this to I
Have
need
sellers.
buyers, right? So take this, I need buyers, right? For 3 listings ready to go. And you can post this on your social media.
That is amazing. And it already links up with the Best Choice Realty logos and everything.
Yes, everything. So once you go in and set up your logos, your photo, and everything in your on your dashboard for you, on your settings, then all of that is here for you and branded for you.
Wow. Who needs a designer?
Who needs a designer? No, we do need Lori. We need Lori.
We need Lori. We need Lori. But in terms of the agents who just quickly need things,
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know about you, but at Linwood, I have agents coming in all the time. I just need a listing flyer. I just need a listing
Right.
flyer. So to be able to kind of put this together so quickly and so seamlessly is
So simple,
priceless.
right? Plug and play.
Yeah.
It's that easy. So I hope this was helpful to you. Again, back to my house screen, manage my listing. So this one is pending. Obviously, I don't have as much of the suggested actions that I can do here because it's pending and under contract. But you can also too, once you're under contract, you can go in and there's a way to just keep track of your transactions if you choose. It's almost like a paperless pipeline, and set up like checklists to remind yourself of next steps. So that is available once you go pending. It's create a transaction.
That is so cool.
And then once again, going back to create promotion ads. I mean, this is pending. I might want to send out some kind of promotion that the property's pending. I don't know, or when it's just sold. So that is still available to you as well. All right, friends, I hope that was helpful. I mean, would you have any other questions? Obviously, but I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, don't you think?
Yeah. No, yeah. And everything, the one thing about Chime is that it's got, it puts the things right in front of you. So like suggested actions, it's kind of giving you recommendations on what you need to do right there.
Exactly.
It's just kind of knowing the capabilities of the CRM that's blowing my mind a little bit. Like
it's so robust. I mean, what did
Yeah.
you say? It's like Pandora's box.
Pandora's box. Yeah. Yeah. You just create a transaction and you have everything that you need.
Everything at your fingertips.
Yeah. The one thing that I'd like to kind of clarify with Chime is that it is an a la carte style. So there is additional costs to some of these things, but with the value that it brings, and it's automating a lot of things, and it's putting it, organizing it in such a way that it makes it so much easier for agents.
Well, it's so nice because somebody like me, in all honesty, I have a full-time job. I am doing real estate full-time. I'm a mom, a grandma, all those things. I don't have time to sit and think about, all these things, so that I know when I've got a listing, automatically, if I wanted to, I can set it to auto default to create the promotion ads automatically. If I want to, I'm really picky, so I'm going to go in and do that every time. But as soon as my listing's live, I can spend 30 minutes max and go in, get my ad promoted, create my flyers, and whatever else I need to do, and done all in one spot.
Right. And get it all done in the beginning of the listing process. That way it's just managing the buyer, the potential buyers, and the lister at that point.
Exactly. And then the opportunity of getting leads. So as I'm pushing this out, all these incoming leads that I'm capturing, they're going into my database. So into the CRM. So yeah.
It's prospecting without having to prospect.
It's kind of genius, wouldn't you say?
That is something I get a lot of questions when I'm doing orientations. How do I lead generate? How do I get leads into my CRM?
Right.
And if you're not somebody who likes to get out there and really stick your business cards in people's faces, really promote yourself, just posting your listings through Chime and having that capability to capture that information back.
And I tell all the agents all the time, it's like, I just got a new listing. I went pending. You need to be
Yeah.
sharing that information right away. People want to see that. They want to see you doing it. So, yeah.
Yeah, and definitely. And consumers want to see if your deals are pending because they want to know if it's going to fall through and they can snag it.
There you go.
So
Exactly.
they want to keep up to that. I mean, I don't know how many houses I've kept my eye on, you know, throughout the whole process, the moment they hit pending to when they, you know, potentially go back on the market because I
Right.
wanted it, you know.
Yeah.
Consumers who
Exactly.
have money are the same way.
They are. We all are.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Candice, this was immensely influent or informational, and it seems like a no-brainer with Chime. Like it seems like a really
It's a
solid option for
no-brainer.
business.
And if somebody like me, who's not as technology savvy as
Right.
some, or more challenged, shall I
Right.
say, it's easy. And
Yeah.
this is what I use Chime for, you know. And a lot of times you have CRMs and you're trying to figure out, well, how can I best use this? This is my best use of it. And for the things that I need, this is a piece of cake. Everything is right in one place, and I'm good.
And Candice, can you remind me just quickly how much Chime is a month?
Chime is less than $100 a month. I mean, what is it,
That's crazy.
$97?
I think it's about $97. Yeah, and that comes with the vanity landing page
With the
that
vanity
helps
landing
boost
page,
your
which
lead generation.
if you're going to use it, you might as well have the vanity landing page as well. That's, you know, it's branded to you and who you are as opposed, you know, and so I actually have my own domain, CandiceFrazier.com, which will take all my clients to my Chime site as well. So definitely worth having. If you don't have the vanity landing page, I think it's like $67 a month, $68 a month. That it's just a no-brainer. And I know just not having this through Best Choice Realty, the package deal that our fabulous owner was able to get for us, you would be paying, I think there are some paying like $400 a month for this.
I believe it. Because with the capabilities here, it's the hours that you would be spending doing this on your own or paying somebody else to do it.
And this is not even the icing on the cake. Wait till our next video where I dive into more. This was just listing management.
Oh, I am so ready for
Managing
this.
your listings. So thank you so much, Bri, for letting me share this information with you. And
of course. Thank you so much for talking about this, Candice. I'm excited to get ready. I'm getting licensed soon, so this is going to be really, really helpful when I start.
Woohoo! Yay! Awesome.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.